guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Now All About Tarot. I basically kind of wrestled with myself about making this video. I've basically been making more of TikTok. I kind of been laying up and on for a few days, but then I posted a lot of stuff yesterday, being that now everyone is starting to get aware of the backdrop people / soulless ones / karmic souls / clones, however you want to call it. Divine source calls them empty vessels. These are people who are not connected to source. They are not a source. And that's just what that is. They are a computer created system, as someone has basically allowed me to understand too. And of course, they were also made with the moon energy as well. Again, this was where a lot of people was abducted to that were lower energy in that old game, to have their DNA taken and put into something that was not real, to allow that thing that was not real to be alive and have the real attributes as a avatar, but did not come from source. And this is what now people are starting to be aware of. Before I really go into this reading, because honestly, this reading that I'm pulling up in, I'm really not interested in, and it's kind of funny how Divine Source stated that, because we divine feminists who's in our iron presence, we're not really interested in anything when it comes to love. As a matter of fact, anything dealing with that, we're not really into it. I'm not going to tell you, I'm definitely not into that. I'm so much on my zone to create this world the way that it's supposed to be, which we are now in the heavenly reality. This is what me and my divine feminists who are in the I am presence and moved into the higher mindset, this is what we are doing. But this came up that now I am seeing that old videos that were never been seen before. YouTube wasn't allowing them. TikTok wasn't allowing them. As a matter of fact, I still have situations with TikTok and YouTube too. I mean, they don't really post my videos as much because it's too much realness here. But it's so funny because I understand why they will be very intimidated by the content that I put out there. Now that people are being made aware of who they truly are and where they come from, yeah, I am definitely seeing that I will be some type of I'm triggering to a lot of people out there, because I am the true divine source, light, divine feminine. And I'm in a higher mindset, and I'm telling you the truth as well. And the energies that I just posted on TikTok, if anybody want to follow me over there, I'm surprised that, a lot of people was basically interested in that content. I was surprised that TikTok even posted it. But I noticed that when I call people out in that game, it seems as though divine source infinite source allows doors to be open so everyone can see it, whether you want to or not. But in the energy that I was reading was divine source, infinite source, telling me that this is now the end, you guys, of the karmic man-made souls. I am seeing a lot of karmic energy, backdrop people, soulless ones, clones, all of you in the same boat here, empty vessels. I am seeing you guys and probably into some type of illness here, but at the end of the day, it's death that comes at the end of it, very quickly even, probably. But I'm seeing there's a lot of illnesses that's coming to you guys, natural illnesses, and it's going to cause you, and it doesn't matter how old you are, but it's going to cause you to die with it. But in the energy that I read in TikTok, it's like it's a disconnect, a permanent disconnect, but it's a default in your computer system, or however you were made to a point to where you could just glitch or get sick and glitch and literally disintegrate. This is what I'm seeing. If you are in this disintegration and you are alone, you will go missing and no one's ever going to find your remains. Because when I say disintegrate, that means your whole body is going to glitch out and no one's going to find you. You're just going to default and disappear. I don't know if anyone remember, I did a reading. This was some months ago, first of the year probably, when I told you guys that the way that people's bodies are going to decay, it's going to decay funny. And honestly, I did see a lot of Caucasian people that was in my vision. I didn't see too many of any other ethnic backgrounds. Divine Source used Caucasian people to let me see that, because unfortunately, a lot of you guys' DNAs were definitely manipulated. You were. And, you have the high form of clone energy. You guys are. A lot of you are backdrop people, honestly. And it's sad to say, but it is. But in that dream, in that vision, it wasn't a dream, in that vision, I saw that these people were decaying funny. And it was like there was lines coming across their avatars, right? Well, it makes sense. So when Divine Source said that it's going to be a glitch, and it's going not a glitch, but it's a default computer system. So that's just done. And you're seeing how their bodies are decaying. Well, when you're programming, say if you're programming on a TV is glitching, what does it do? It has those little funny lines in your program that you're looking at on the TV, right? But this is exactly how it is in a lot of people's avatar, because they were not real source energy anyways. They were clones, karmic, soulless ones. And that's what that is. So Divine Source has definitely brought that out in that energy, that there's no, and what they're saying is because it's a permanent disconnect. And so a permanent disconnect meaning that not only are you disconnected from source, but when you were in, people were in these lower level relationships, and especially when you're a karmic clone, soulless one, backdrop people, you have to have a darker soul or a darker soul, which is a narcissistic masculine who can't heal all of that egotistical energy that he's in, or a narcissistic trait. But if you had narcissistic traits at that time of Ascension, the majority of you did heal from that and get up and listen to certain mission mindset. Now, the narcissistic masculine, true narcissistic egotistical energy, you guys cannot heal. You're not going to heal, because a lot of you guys' souls were demolished because you sold it to something demonic to get fame, riches, etc. Not to say that my narcissistic masculines who just only had the traits did not do the same thing. A lot of you guys sold a part of your soul to sororities, as I said before, but you guys were able to let the light in enough to be able to balance your energy. But those are the masculines that I'm talking about in this energy, and we're going to that in a minute. But I want to put this out there that, again, you guys, and understand, unfortunately, this is the majority of the globe, is the backdrop people, soulless ones, clones, karmics. You guys were the majority of this world, of that world's gaming world. Understand that you were. And, Divine Source is telling me 9 years. It's always said 9 years. But by the year 2032, there's going to be so many people that has left that gaming world. Period. It's not even funny. So Divine Source is definitely just detaching not only the source energy from it, but those masculines that these karmic souls were with, and even including my divine feminines that was with a karmic masculines too. Again, I read in the reading that these guys were leaving these masculines. We probably look into that and see exactly if they were true about doing that. But divine source, all in all, is disconnecting these lower level relationships so that the energy source will be blocked in everything from connecting to source, from actually having a person in your life that was a source energy and you was a backdrop person, a soulless one. They have departed you two from each other, and this is going to make a lot of these soulless ones age very, very badly. It really is, because they cannot get the energy source at all, nor from their partners. So this is why this is a breakdown in relationships. I warned you guys about that this is going to happen like years ago, back in 2020. And of course, this should not be news to anyone who looks at my channel. But this is what that is. So karmic energy, all in all, soulless energy, backdrop energy is going to be demolished. Period. So that's what that is. Anyone who is in hell reality with these type of energies that cannot ascend, you guys are really going to be in your demise along with these guys. So any of my divine feminists who were waiting for someone, trampoline rise or soulmate soul tie rise, it doesn't matter if you guys have not healed. You guys are going to be right along with the scenario as well in that hell reality. They can reach you there in that hell reality. So you're going to have a whole lot of turmoil there. Again, anyone understand the fourth and fifth dimension mindset? A lot of people got stuck there, and it's so sad how they really trapped a lot of people. They did. A lot of spiritualists too, telling people, "Oh, you got to go to the fourth, fifth dimension mindset," and that's where we're moving up at. And it was not fucking true, you guys. And a lot of people got stuck there because of listening to other people. Again, looking at one of my people that I used to look at years ago. Dolores Cannon, and I don't really care about how anyone feels about me when I say the things that I say. I don't, because I don't give a fuck. I know what I know. But stating what she stated, that of course the backdrop people, the soulless ones, are made to bring everyone up, that are souls up into their awareness, into their higher prospect, and that was not true. And so the reason why we're seeing now that the soulless ones, backdrop people, are coming out into play, which I knew about it way before this even. I knew about it. I did my homework way back in 2016. And now I understand why so much is coming against me, thanks to my quartz crystal. And everything made sense, and I did my knowledge work from there. So I knew about these people, but a lot of people did not know about these people because they were not going to allow you to know about them. Well, again, now that they are telling you this about these type of people, you hear me talk about these people all the time. When I first made my channel, I told you the difference between all these soulless ones and karmic energy and so forth, so forth. But now you're going to hear a lot about it. And why? Because they want to give you an explanation of why they were there. They want to give you an explanation of why the soulless backdrop people were here on this earth anyways. And they are going to tell you to enhance your growth into a higher mindset for the soul itself, and it was not true. We all know that these backdrop people, these soulless ones, cannot ascend. And I told you that. They cannot ascend. But anyone who is in the same mindset as these ones, you will not ascend to, and you might as well don't even worry about it, because you're not going to ascend now, because you're not going to be able to catch up with us. We are not in a fifth dimension mindset anymore. We've been off the fifth dimension mindset way in 2021. You guys understand, we are the earth was not going to stop in the fifth dimensional mindset. It was not. And it definitely wasn't going to stop in the fourth dimensional mindset. It was too much illusion and witchcraft there. Did anyone really realize what the fourth dimensional mindset was all about? It was to make you aware of your potential of doing manipulation. And that's why so many people got stuck in hell right there. Point blank. It opened your eyes to witchcraft, honestly. So, divine source wasn't going to stop there. And the fifth dimension mindset, I told you guys before we even got there, that there was going to be a demonic energy going into the fifth dimension mindset. Well, I told you guys about that. And it was all because of my divine feminines who was healed enough in the seventh dimension mindset to be a flying monkey for a dark narcissistic masculine to try to reach a divine feminine who is in her God presence. And they failed miserably. And not only that, these fallen angels went from the seventh dimension mindset right down to the fifth and blocked. So now that's just all in hell reality too as well. We are way up. The world has ascended way up, you guys. We're like in a 20th dimensional mindset. That's how fast shit works. And now if anybody's going to say, oh, no, we're not, well, don't even worry about it because you're not going to reach there. Don't even worry about it. You're not going to reach there. And I'm not going to argue with you. Why should I? Because 9 times out of 10, you don't even know who you are, where you came from. And I keep telling people, if you cannot even remember your past life, think about that. Are you even a soul? I remember mine. I didn't have a past life here. I remember walking into this body. I remember being in the spirit world before I came here. I know my purpose. Do you? So I want to hear from you. It's nothing you can say to me. I don't want to know nothing about what you think you know in this fucking gaming world that y'all was in. That means shit to me. I don't care about that. I'm not here for that. I'm here for divine source, purpose, period. Infinite source, that's who I am. My spirits, my friends, my ancestors, I love them. They're forever loved there. I don't give a fuck about what this gaming world had. Or what you have to learn in the histories and the books. I don't give a fuck about that. That shit wasn't even fucking real, so I'm not going to argue with you about that. Because that shit wasn't even real, and you might not be either. Understand, there are more soulless people here walking this world than any soul source. Period. As I said on TikTok, I'm going to respect you. I always do. But you ain't going to tell me nothing, and half the time, none of them really do. Because they know that I'm different. Keep it that way. Because when you as a soulless one try to step up to a queen and a king, a divine source, energy, infinite source, go ahead and call yourself dead because that's what I'm seeing in the energy source. And a lot of y'all stepped up and said a lot of shit out y'all mouths to king and queens, God energy that was walking this earth. And that's why you're stricken with pain. Because I see a lot of you are going to be in pain before you pass on into nothing. It is what it is. During these videos, I really understand why my content is never hard to see. Understand that anyone who was in cahoots and making these clones, Karmics, these backdrop people, these soulless ones, understand you people. Anyone who assisted them in any way, you are going to get karma. But not only will you get karma, you are trapped into infinite source. Understand that you're going to get even karma from past lives. Anyone who were souls and you gave up your soul to do bullshit like this here, guess what? You're going to get karma from intertwined with infinite source. So, You're going to get karma from the past life to here on until you die. This is forever. Everyone's in their hell reality. Everyone's in their hell reality who is there forever. Infinite source. This is why we are in infinite source. Point blank. Divine source got tired of bullshit. And this shouldn't have been until next year. But divine source said, nope, get it now. Because I'm on bullshit. Now I got to clean this shit up right now. And that's exactly what divine source is doing. And thanks to my divine source feminists who raised their vibration and met that sun, my Samarian Christ energy, in that mid-air. The rulers and the keepers of this whole universe. Galaxy. Period. So now you're going to see there will be a lot of deaths. It's a lot of deaths. A lot of deceased people. That's on its way. And this energy that I'm seeing here, though, and I had this song that come in my mind, if I can sing it a little bit. I am telling you, I'm not going. But it's not you're the best man I ever known. It's you're the best woman I've ever known. And there's no way I could ever go. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I'm leaving without you. I'm not living without you. I don't want to be free. This is what this masculine is telling this divine feminine right here. That he is definitely seeing her as a true light source. Queen of Pentacles, very stable, abundant. She changed this whole world, including hers. This masculine is a King of Swords, though. This is coming from the truth of his heart source. King of Swords. Clarifying that, I got the Temperance and the Six of Pentacles. This man wants to balance his energy out. He wants to give equal give and take. He wants to hold on to this woman. Never let her go here. Basically saying you're mine. Aside this Empress and it's a High Priestess. Again, this woman is very, very intuitive. But also came out for a Wands reverse. Clarifying that, I got the Nine of Swords reverse. So again, this woman is not losing any sleep over not having her partnership with someone. And as a matter of fact, she doesn't even really care about that. But this man is really, I mean, he is like he's made his choice. To a Wands reverse, Eight of Raphael reverse, Eight of Cups. This man's made his choice not to leave this lady. That's no, I mean, like I said, I'm not leaving. Again, as I said, I gotta make this shit right because this is not balanced. Temperance reverse. This is what he's saying here. He wants to make this shit right with the Temperance. Here it's not reversed, it's upright, and he also is. I'm seeing though, Seven of Swords. This guy's jealous of this woman's light, though, the sun. He's jealous of her light, jealous of her energy source, jealous of her power. Clarifying the Four of Wands, I got Two of Cups. The Four of Wands reversed. I mean, this masculine sees this woman here as his true divine love. But of course, she's okay. She's really just okay by herself. So these are masculines here that's basically coming out being truthful of who they are. I know who I am, and I feel as though I am your person. And I'm not going anywhere. I made a choice not to leave. And this is what this is. This is to a divine feminine in her higher mindset, her higher presence. This feminine is also mysterious. She's not really saying a lot as well. And she's sleeping very well at night. I mean, this lady is like, you know, getting her wishes are coming true. I mean, she's doing very well. And if I can't say so myself, this woman is definitely taking care of herself. And this is my divine feminist who's in a higher mindset. So I do see there's a masculine trying to meet them in that energy source as well. So that's what I see in that energy. What I do want to do real fast, I'm not going to go into that so much. I want to see what is going on with a divine feminine who, the last time I saw that she had left, or was that these karmic masculines were, I think they were all dying out for real. So let's see what's there, what's in that energy source. Let me see real fast. Divine source, show me what is in the energy of a divine feminine who lost her light in a karmic marriage. Now understand this divine feminine is still holding on to a marriage at some point because she liked the validation of being married. She's inhaled the Queen of Swords. Okay, see again. She left. She left them. She left them. I don't see this woman really looking at anyone else as well. So I was right. She did. I know I did that. And behind that, I got the Pen of Pentacles. Behind the Hermit. What is that? Someone was looking here. Looking behind this Hermit. Clarify this King of Pentacles. That this karmic masculine could be stalking this divine feminine. Clarify spirit. He is. He is. Wow. That felt right on top of the card. He's this masculine, this karmic masculine stalking this divine feminine. Yeah. His energy work is not working anymore. His manipulation, yep, it's caused him to have bad luck. Oh, and that artist hiding behind these cards. This masculine is really he's acting like he's not, but he is. He's talking this divine feminine, this karmic masculine here that she cut off. Look, see, this man really is having bad luck again because you see he's not connected to source either. So this guy is really like in a fall. Now remember, this always comes out in his energy. I got the World and the Two of Wands. He may be trying to choose someone else, but yeah, it's a lot of depressed energy. A lot of depressed energy. But the scales are being balanced again with temperance. So yeah, I was right. And so there is divine feminines who was married. Look like these guys, these divine feminines has left those men. They definitely have. And any divine feminine who has a husband that you have separated from, understand that these men are stalking you big time. They may act like that they're not. But or they could even have someone following you if it's not them, because that's what I'm looking at. It may not be them. They may have other people following you to see where you are. Yeah, I do see that. So just be safe with that. My divine feminine, spirit, show me, are they okay? Yeah, definitely tread lightly. Watch your step. Five of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, on this masculine side, though, I definitely did get the Death card. This guy's very much in his emotions. He's still trying to hold on to the divine feminine as well. If this man was a manipulator, this is why it's hard for him to really get out of that. Trying to move on. You know, my divine feminines, honestly, They're separated from a karmic masculine. Damn. Oh wow. Clarify the Six of Swords. It's almost like it feel like if you leave them, you're dead. If you move on with someone else, actually. Shit. Yeah. This guy's in balance. Clarifying the Six of Swords. I got the Nine of Wands and Two of Cups reversed. Like, you know, he's still holding on to your energy or trying to anyways, trying to hold on to you. It's like he's telling you if you move on, this is actually why he's watching you. What the fuck? You are dead. So this man right here, he's like holding on to you, right? Feeling like that you're his. It's a karmic masculine. He's in his emotions, you know, but he wants clarity to make sure he didn't move on. Shit. He can go and do whatever, but not you. Let me tell y'all something before I end this shit right here. Let me tell you, any of my divine feminines, I've seen that could be masculine. These kind of masculines could have done some type of manipulation on you too. I do see that. This is why it was crucial for y'all motherfuckers to get up and ascend when you were supposed to. You ain't getting out of this. And even if a divine feminine has now decided to detach from these motherfuckers, because it could be easier for them because they now see that he has other lovers and had children by other people and everything. Because I do see that he could also be having a child in the midst of all this scenario, and that's probably why you left. Let me tell you this. It was crucial for you to have ascend and go up into your high mindset before all this shit started in. So now Divine Source is telling me with the Five of Pentacles reversed, you cannot get out of that shit. You're not going to get out of it. It's going to be a struggle for you, see? And I got a Divine Feminine right here as the Queen of Pentacles. You're not going to get out of that. You're stuck in that. You're stuck in that lower earthly realm. It's going to be a struggle for you. Two of Pentacles. Look, because behind that I got manifestation, manipulation. You're trying to move, right? But you're going to end up still being standing still. Shit, that shit is crazy. Again, you're going to be standing still, trapped into this devil energy right here. This is a sick man that you're with. This is a karmic masculine. And I'm telling you right now, he's waiting to see if you move the fuck on. And the karmic masculines that are still alive, because I did see that these guys, and I'm always seeing a car in their energy. And remember, I did tell you that I see accidents from these karmic masculines. But again, that could be either or. But I actually see that these karmic masculines could definitely, they definitely have death on their mind, you guys. So my divine feminines, I do see that you're not looking for other people because that was the Seven of Cups reverse. I would say keep doing it like that, definitely, and heal yourself because you don't need to be looking at anyone else. Maybe that's the only thing that would save you guys. These men, I mean, it's like if you go and move on with somebody else, they're going to kill you. But I do see these guys trying to get someone else. Clarify, Spirit, is that true? I see these guys at the Fool reverse. It's like they are stagnant or not really getting out of their comfort zone. It could be same with their founding member. Yeah, there is there's a woman that's pregnant here. She could be having a miscarriage from these masculines. There could be a Another divine feminine that was pregnant, but she could have a miscarriage. You could have found out about that, my divine feminist with the karmic masculine, and you got very disappointed about that, and that's what ended the marriage. This man could be staying with his family. I don't see him actually leaving, going towards anyone at this time. He may be waiting for you to come back. Yeah, he's definitely hiding. He's definitely hiding. He's hiding somewhere, the high priestess. He's definitely hiding somewhere, waiting for you. Let's clarify the Fool reverse, because he's staying still somewhere. So he could be having someone watch you. Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, 2. Yeah, these guys are definitely holding on to you here to try to even out the score. Yeah, but a lot of these guys definitely are depressed because they want to come back. Yeah, they want to come back home with the Five of Cups and Three of Cups. They want to come back home. Yeah, to the marriage. Have fun. Yeah. That's why they're stagnant. So they're going to act like they're good guys here. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, they're going to act like they're good guys. You know, they're ready to give. But at the end of the day, again, the Four of Pentacles, these guys are very selfish. So that's what that is. Honestly, I could give advice on what a divine feminine who is married. Of course, we all know that marriage is not in a divine guided way at this time. That is a man-made contract, and it will weigh you down. If you are in a higher mindset and you get married, I bet you are bringing yourself down to earthly realm. So if any of my divine feminines who is in our I am presence want to destroy your I am presence, your God energy, and just fall down as a demigod and don't have any power whatsoever, you're going to be struggling right down in hell reality right along with them. That's one way to do it, by getting married. Yeah. And I picked up that King of Michael too. That's your person that wants you and does not want to leave from you, but understand that any contracts, all contracts are torn up. Soul contracts are torn up. You understand? Karmic energy cannot be torn up. The only reason why it may look like the karmic, soulless ones, backdrop people, contracts are torn up because of the people that they were connected to, and if they were source, those contracts were torn up, regardless whether they were darker souls or what. Their contracts was torn up. So with those soul contracts torn up, you guys, that's what made it look like a karmic soul, soulless one, backdrop people, empty vessel people, contracts are torn up as well. It may look like that, but it's not. You guys are definitely on a contract. Again, this is what I'm saying. Your energy is defaulted though. So and that's why your energy source is in a default, while you're in a default energy. Not only because of divine source, you're not connected to divine source anymore. Not only because you don't have that darker vessel with you anymore, as far as soul-wise, but because you are following the script. This is what you was programmed to do. So if that person is not in your life the way you thought that you were supposed to, or that person was supposed to do, and he was supposed to follow that script right along with you to end that, even if you two were not to be together, you guys were supposed to do it this way per your contract, and it didn't happen that way because all the contracts are torn up. This is why these guys left. and you guys are still on that contract, my empty vessels, backdrop, soulless people, this is why you guys is in a default energy, and why you are definitely sparking out of control to your death, because you don't know what it is to not be on and not keep that contract going. All souls contracts has been torn up. This is why these guys are going their own way. They're doing their own thing accordingly to the contracts being torn up, even though they're in hell. And that's your darker souls. Anyone that is putting yourself on a contract deliberately will fall as a demigod. Right now, my oldest son is a demigod. He is, and he's on the outside looking in with how me and my other kids are basically soaring in divine heaven reality. That's all. So that's what that is. And before I end this, I will say, because I do know that divine source keep telling me and warning me about this, that there is a masculine going to be geared on, and I don't even know this man because I don't really feel this energy, but this person is geared on marrying you. He's going to be geared on marrying you and trying to press you to get married because he feels like he can keep you, and it's not about that anymore. As long as you don't marry this person, you two will be okay. And so, of course, this person has to realize, and any of my divine feminines in your higher mindset, you have to understand and make this person understand that I'm not getting married to you. And ain't just know anything to me. I'm not getting married to nobody. And, it's just what it is. I don't even think I'm going to even be staying with a man like that, to be honest, because I love my freedom. And as you can see, this is a woman that's an I am person that is doing that. Any of a woman that is sitting up here trying to fight to get a man back, you are in a lower level energy source. If you are having a problem with natural stones, even metal at this point, and it's burning your skin, it's irritating your skin, understand that that's telling you that you are not connected to source. It is no way that you should have natural metal. No way that, especially natural stones. People, come on. I have heard some of the dumbest shit my daughter was telling me. She was like, Mama, what is the fuck going on? This shit is not even fucking real anymore. There are people that are stating that natural stones are demonic. All because your ass is a fucking Karmic Soulless one. That's why you can't wear the stones. It's going to get to that point, you guys, that you guys cannot use or do anything natural. It's not. It's you're in a default mode. You're about to crash your computer system. And, and she was like, Mama, everybody's going with it. Yes, everybody's going to go with it because the majority is karmic energy. And it's going to be a lot of death, you guys. Because of the karmic energy, the soulless ones dying out. That's how it's going to be. So I'm going to end it there. I had no idea it was going to be 43 minutes. I honestly didn't think I had 43 minutes in me to do a video. But this has to be well said. Has to be said. Has to be out there. But that's just what it is. It's the ending of a world of illusion. And unfortunately, the majority of the people that was on this world playing like they were people were illusions too. That's just what it all boils down to. And now, the illusions are. That's what it is. So again, you guys, nothing else matters to me. I don't care about all this other shit that y'all be talking about, you know, even the history. None of that shit is real. Even the way we had children, even the way we bled, even the media avatars that we are in, it's not real. It's not. Nothing is natural here but the stones. So if you're telling me that you're putting on stones and it's hurting your skin, tell me, what do you think about that? Have a good night. Bye bye.